give me the food. She watched as he took 2 cautioned steps forward. The man he faced was cornered, his arms brought close to his chest as he desperately clutched at a random assortment of canned foods. His wide eyes darted between both Luke and Laura quickly. His lips quivered and his mouth opened, but quickly shut again before any words escaped, perhaps concerned that anything he said would be the wrong thing. Luke stood stoically, his arms by his sides, unarmed. He took another step forward. "That stuff's ours," Luke said, as his arms lifted and pointed accusingly at the armful of canned foods. The strange man shook his head again.
"No, sir, this ain't yours. I got this at the Quick Mart, not here."
Luke's head dipped down in disappointment. He reached around his back and pulled a sharp butcher's knife from his belt. Splotches of dried blood were scattered across the blade while Luke continued to close the gap between himself and the unknown man. Laura knew fear well. The fear of loss and failure. The fear that each day could be her last. Fear ruled this new world, and she watched while her partner stepped forward and cornered a stranger in an empty grocery store. Fear was his king. The cans the man held fell from his hands as he thrust them forward in a sign of surrender.
"Okay, easy. Here, they're yours. I'll find some elsewhere."
Luke stopped short. Taking his time, he dropped to a knee and began placing the cans in his bag one by one. "We took this place for ourselves. Worked days to make sure it was safe to return to and feed. And my good friend over there, she saved my life. Ever have anyone save yours?" The man shook his head again. "No. Sorry to hear that." He turned to Laura, and their gaze locked for a few moments before Luke turned back around. "I can't have this place found by anyone else, you understand?" The man replied nervously.
"Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna say anything."
Those would be the last words he spoke. It seems our attempts at resetting Dr. Ward's sleep schedule were a success this time around. After a long day's sleep, she awakes just as the sun is about to begin setting. This is ideal. She'll have the entire night to go out hunting and scavenging. We'll make as good use of that time as we can. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. We did keep Laura up quite past the normal amount that she would like. She was rather grumpy, getting anxious, and she was ridiculously tired beyond belief. Ooh. I think we were seen. Maybe not. Looks like we have to take care of a little visitor out there. We'll go make sure that's the first thing we do. Beyond that, however, she is now finally back into her nocturnal schedule. And that means we can use the night to our advantage again and not have to draw the attention of too many zombies anymore. Looks like the backyard has gotten all clear. She's starting to get down her own little schedule around the house as well. The more time she spent here, perhaps some of the longest time she spent in any one place over the years, she's kind of getting into a routine of waking up, patrolling. It's kind of comfortable in a way. Quick kill. Didn't take much resistance. And a few zombies nearby. Did one just disappear? Rewind the tape, Dean? Unless I'm crazy, did one just flicker out of existence? Or maybe it became a crawler? That was a bit strange. See if we can get one killed. 'Wow, we got very lucky there.
But we got them both, which is good. Ooh, hello. M9 with the mag ejected. Oh, the poor bastard. He was reloading. He was reloading when he got bit. Ain't that a little story built into the game? Interesting. Well, we'll swing back real quick now that we've done some cleanup. We'll get the M9. I don't think we'll need it loaded, but we'll get the mag back into the gun. We're starting to develop quite an armory here. Starting to think once we hit construction rank 2, we just start building crates and start using rooms as storage rooms instead. And then we could start walling ourselves off and giving ourselves a campfire and things to cook, etc., etc. Let's see, we have ammo and stuff in here. If we're going to be staying here for a long time coming, we should be a bit more organized going forward. We'll put the ammo in here because we have the other 45 ammo in here. Or 9mm, we're going to talk about 45. So let's grab the pistol, let's grab the mag, and let's grab the rounds. There was nothing in this, right? Oh, it's fully loaded. He was almost there. Needs a magazine to operate. This is what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and equip this one. Hit reload. Well, since the ammo was already in there, we'll just keep the gun at the ready. Where did that? There it is. Ammo. Excellent. Oh, that's the... Yeah, this is the one we want. This is the one we want. Oh, wait, what happened? I'm dumb. I put the wrong one away. It doesn't matter. I want to keep one on us anyway. But I'm just dumb, is what it boils down to. Surprising. Nobody. You know what? Can we repair this spear with the wood glue? How many units of wood glue do I need to get this thing fixed? None. I actually can't. Alright, let's get this thing outside. I do want to craft another spear and then maybe just tinker with it since I haven't really explored the let's get a melee weapon out. The spear is really all that much. I think the next character we play after Laura Ward eventually meets her end is gonna be a roamer. A nomad. I've gotten a much better handle on the game now, at least. Oof, that was beautiful. The skull completely cracked. We'll definitely take the magazine. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like a roamer next time, a nomad. Know one place. Maybe find one car that they particularly like, depending on the kind of character we make and their personal tastes, and then use that as our main home, our main vehicle of transportation. Eventually a Woodslands character when I think I want to tackle the wooded living situation when hunting AI is in the game, which is the first implementation of AI that they're going for. And if you saw their little sneak peek at the 3D model of the deer that they already have, then it's gonna be exciting. But yeah, then that'll feel a lot more viable to me. There's another, yep. Oh, man, why do they keep coming over here? Seems like something over here is like attracting them. Wherever they're coming from, they seem to really want to come over here. I see no zombie. There's one over here, which is fine. Alright, we're okay. Let's go ahead and put the wrench away. These weapons aren't in the greatest condition, which is another reason I want to mess with making a spear, but spear is not going to happen right this moment. We need food still, and we need food pretty badly. We're going to have to start hitting some of those houses that have been surrounded, so I'm hoping that the house alarm from last episode was enough of a distraction to pull free a lot of the houses that we keep passing. And she's thinking that perhaps it's a blessing in disguise. Now, of course, it could all go wrong, and we could end up popping open a house with the house alarm and then pulling them back this way, which is not only possible, but probably incredibly likely. So we're gonna have to be very careful about that. We have a lot of stragglers out here. Oof. See, what? These fences, man. I don't know what it is about the fences and their pathfinding with it, but whatever it is, it gets them stuck on it, rotating. I think because they can hear each other through it, they just keep pulling each other back and friggin' forth. I think I'm gonna avoid going this way and maybe hit some backyard action. Maybe pop over the fence and go really, really wide. Yeah. Just try and quietly get through here. Playing fully zoomed out is gonna be key to getting through areas like this, where you make your best decisions. May not be the prettiest way to play the game, but it is the most practical. I don't like jumping fences anymore. I thought it was neat, the first time. I like it as a mechanic, that's not what I mean. But it tires your character out, so there's that super risk of, doing it too much is going to eventually bring you to exhausted. Usually it's after 3 or 4 of them. Plus the fighting along the way. I don't know if we've looted this house. I'm tempted to. There's cigarettes on the floor, so the answer is absolutely not. We have not. Okay, we're gonna try and tackle this one right here. I'm gonna try and take her out. Actually, am I? No, I'm not. Let's case the place. We know there's a horde on the other side of the fence here. Okay, we got him there. I'm definitely gonna try and take him out. We got one in the front. Honestly, if the kitchen is clear, we can clear it. I'm fine, but he has to come out, yeah. He's too close. If I make any noise that he doesn't like, he's going to go through the bushes, and I'm just going to push him onto the ground here. Okay. So I can take the hand axe out. I think we're safe to try and hit the kitchen. I don't want to go into the dining room. There's a dark corner right there. I can't see anything. So let's hope the door is open. It is not. Okay. Next plan, I could risk the dining room, but I don't have to yet. That is exceptionally unlucky. Alright, let's try it. Okay, let's see if an alarm goes off. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock on this door. If there's anybody in that corner, I'm hoping it's going to pull them away. Okay, I'm going in. Now, there looks like there was remnants of somebody who lived here. I still have to operate, and Laura has learned that she needs to operate almost always under the assumption that they are here, even if their soul, mind, isn't. Yeah, she's a little nervous as she enters. We're gonna keep that door closed. The key is the food. That's all we're here for. Matches are good. Looks like the electricity is gone. I can still hear water dripping, so I think we're safe on water. But the electricity has gone out, which means everything in our fridge is going to go bad, but I'm pretty sure I had the last of the fresh stuff off camera as I was resetting her sleep schedule. So we're, I think, fine there. A couple more lighters is awesome. Rotten dead rat. Great. Grabbed that. Alright, we're definitely going to pick up the cigarettes, even if it's just one. Is that the right bag? Yeah, that's fine. We're going to smoke one to bring our nerves down. I'm going to start knocking on some doors. The worry I have is the one that was out front in the front yard. Probably still there. Don't want to step on the broken glass. We have both broken windows, so there were some here at some point inside. Fishing for beginners and intermediates, I'll take it. We're already over encumbered. Still got a bit more to grab. How over encumbered are we? 0.36. Drop that. Let's take a vitamin. Let's keep our eyes on the broken windows. Put that away. Almost there. The lighter. Perfect. Let's get out of here. This was great. This was very clean. A very clean run. Alright, we're gonna hop a fence again. We gotta get our clothes washed as well, but we're gonna return home. I don't know if Laura would want to stay home and, like, wash her clothes and take the night easy after a pretty decent haul. But I feel like that wasn't, you know, that big of a haul to be super proud of. Sticking next to walls is like a death knell, by the way. Turning a corner and then just not having a chance to react. It's just such a bad, it's such a bad idea. Don't stick next to walls. The slowdown it brings when you come around a corner, even if you're sprinting, the slowdown from your sprinting is still crazy. Now these are one of the ones that was probably chasing me when I was exhausted. That we barely got away from. Cleaning them and taking care of them is certainly cathartic, I'm sure. Definitely gonna take care of him. Where are you at? Okay. Bit of a tougher one. Now that their clothes actually count as armor for them as well. Oh, it's just, I gotta keep that in mind. I haven't been thinking about it. And that guy, how long it took me to beat him into the ground. Makes me feel like I should be. Alright, here's the thing. I'm thinking we end up staying here for a while. I don't know if it's gonna be permanent, but it's gonna be long enough where ensuring that we have some boarded up areas that we can consider safe. Yeah, these are all... They're not frozen anymore, so we can eat this. Let's go ahead and power that burger down before it goes real bad. That's going to keep us fed for the day. For the rest of the night, rather. Probably. Alright, let's grab all the food. In it goes. But I want to board up the front door. I want to get a rope ladder out a side window. The front door is going to be a no way Jose zone. It's too dangerous, so I think we're going to work on that now. And if we need to rest, we'll be near home. We'll be fine. I'm just going to put these books away. If we ever find a close... I mean, we're in Riverside, so... whenever we can find the river and figure out if it's worth going out to, having some experience in fishing is going to be valuable. Especially when we no longer have the ability to be ravaging for food as easily as we are now, and it's not even all that easy. So I need nails the most. I think I put them pretty much all away. Okay. So we need to... I just need planks to start before going crazy. I think you know what we're going to do. This could be dangerous. I'm going to see if I can get that zombie. Or if that zombie finally broke out. Because there's a lot of stuff in here I could still, you know, loot. An expert carpentry book is a huge get. Any carpentry book is a huge get. Metalwork for intermediates. We already read the mechanics for beginners one, so we do not need to read that one. Might be useful for kindling later on, but for right now. I don't hear him. I'm curious if he's long gone. turn the music off for a minute. Okay, we got some nails that we left over here. I hate this, but it's got to be done. Alright, let's double check these. I don't know how thoroughly I went through them. I think I looted them very early on. That shelf had some things in it, so I wasn't sure. Alright, we're good. Nothing super valuable. Now time to go upstairs where I'm pretty sure there's a shut door. There's quite a few of them. And a dead zombie. Okay. This is scary. Okay. It broke out of here. It's gone? I hate this. This is like a horror game right now. Take the nails. Yes, he did. He was in this room. Box of nails. I'm pretty sure I'm safe. But I'm still nervous. Yeah, he was up here banging on this thing for the longest time. Might be the one that we actually killed on the side yard, actually, now that I think about it. Is this guy dead? Yep. Alright. Let's start deconstructing some stuff, see if we can get some planks out of it. Hammer and a saw, no problem. Gotta be careful. It's gonna be making some noise. One of these has to eventually give a plank. There we go. We got one. Is a plank a 3D model now, or is that glitched? That's weird looking. Okay, bunch of nails. Again, I'm very happy about the nails. What's our carpentry skill currently? Almost at 2. We can start building at 2. I know they released a new update, so it's possible that's what planks look like now. It is. They're 3D models. Oh, weird. My brain. It's not gonna be used to that right away. All right. Well, these are fine. I'm happy to take these. And we'll get the backpack back on as secondary. Yes, we know we're going to walk over encumbered. Yes, I know how much everybody in the comments hate it, but no, I'm not going to stop because we're just across the street. Confidence is a slow, insidious killer. Yeah. We're fine. Hello. See, this is why nighttime is when you got to do everything. Oh, the stars in the windshield. I forgot about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to reinforce this door from the inside. And then we'll go out the back door. And go finish him off because he's pretty close. I want to see... Hang on. I know it's taking forever to get out of the backpack. Yeah, it's a 3D model. Cool. Hey, man. Neat. Let's go kill him. We just want our hand axe. And yeah, at 3:30 in the morning, I think we're gonna wash our clothes and not go out. Ooh, daddy. We had a good food run, a good barricade. I'm a happy lad. He did not go far. Didn't expect him to. I'm still a little over encumbered. Silly me. Hello, sir. Were you the one that fell out the window? Oh, no! You whiffed, girl! Well, you went down super quick, so oof. Flies. Also, didn't I clean this area up? I don't know where she came from. Alright. We're gonna run in the back. Let's see. Let's set up our laundry. I hope it's still working. If electricity is out, it may not. Enjoy the safety of those fences while we can. Yep, we can't. Now that's a problem. I thought we could wash without soap. I thought that was fixed. So if I say take off these, can I wash them? Nope. Alright then. I don't know why the pants were the first things that I decided to say they needed to come off. Alright, that's a problem. So, we have a semi-solution not far. But, and with plumbing in the late game, we could actually still use those things. Because we can actually set up water barrels above it and have water piped into them, and then through power, have the cycling things use it. Oh, I'm at a stumped moment. How? Because this is like how permanent do I want to make living here? Because if we start going down that road, that's a pretty permanent ass road. I'm looking for sheets. I'd like to get a rope out my bedroom window. We might have to wait till morning to take care of that, or by morning I mean evening, the following evening. And I'm hoping that the water's still running. Actually, this is a good way to find out. Let's drink. Where are we going? Can we try that again? Drink. Drink. Fill. Okay, we can still fill, we can still drink. That means the water's safe. Well, I think, unfortunately for now, Miss Doctor, Miss Laura Ward, is gonna just have to take the night to herself. The sun's about to rise. She's gonna be getting tired soon. It's a good night for her, though. Eat a little junk food and reward. But now all we got are non-perishables. And that means the countdown on our food truly begins.